Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are on the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. 1 out. Into the box now. Yuri Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and lines it to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off. And the pitch.
Jonathan Villar.
0-1, here it comes. This is in the air to right. Away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Waka gets the sign. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Leading off with the net, the right fielder, Mitch.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is good.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in.
That is 7.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Michael Wacha. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball in for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Eric Sogard.
The third baseman.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. McNeil takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Next for the Mets, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Upton, and they can't run it down. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Wow, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Hard hit towards center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
The pitcher,
just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Woodruff is retired, and there's one away.
the batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
2-0.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Waka looks in, 2-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Brandon Lau. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yanked fouled off to the right. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Upton the next to hit. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aristides Aquino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Eric Sogard pulled toward right center field. On the run is Henniger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Michael Wacha, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to third. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. So striding in, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher,
so here now's the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Brandon Lau. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next to the bat,
in now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Haniger goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 40.
To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. As a look, now the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cano is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The third baseman, number 7. Eric Sogard.
At the plate, Eric Sogard hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for New York, Justin Wilson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The bat.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Garcia comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Woodruff. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw into second. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And it's fouled away. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Ready to begin the 8th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there, base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 40.
In now, Wilson Ramos.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He's there, but he missed it. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Robinson Cano. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. To 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
Number 6.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line toward right center. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Milwaukee took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go. First pitch on its way. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler to the track, but he can't get to it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0. I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. High fly ball out to strike.